Hello, air signs, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages. Sorry about that pause right there. It just got froze right there. I'm here to give you the messages this week for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Now, the reason I'm a little scattered right now is just really weird. Now, here's what took place, and this I feel is for each and every air sign overall in general. You may be feeling a pulling backwards, almost feeling like toxicity is around you, somebody negative around you. There's something kind of gnawing at you, it's like pulling you backwards. So you're going to have to really work towards pushing up ahead of that for certain. And the reason I say this is when I went to light the candle, even the flame from the lighter, the candle, it blew. So there was something pushing the flame from the candle. Now, obviously, it could be around me, but it didn't happen in earlier readings that I did, and it has. I'm not saying it isn't, but please make sure that you are looking around and paying attention to all the toxic that is around you right now. So the overall energy card that I have for you is the card of whispers, and this is a really cool card. I know this camera doesn't do justice because I'm this is like the fifth camera. This is my last camera because it's a long story. We'll talk about it sometime, okay? But with this card is like the invisible realm. It's like the whispers. It's hearing a voice when you're standing outside and you're in the park and maybe standing next to a tree and you just get this little breeze that blows by. You may not even hear a voice, but you just know. You just know an answer to a problem, a person. It may even show you exactly what's toxic people or situations in your life. So with that said, we're going to move on to the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Hello, Aqua babies, and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. What's going on, Aqua babies? I know I'm getting my booty kicked by electronics big time, huge. And I mean, it's like I find a solution to it and it's gone. So if you have your own business or any aspect of life right now, you probably saw things like kind of like guiding you, right? Electronics, AI, things like that, like guiding you towards something that is going to be of benefit. And a lot of that actually really is meant to be of benefit, like what's in our feed. But we're also restricted on seeing other things. So it's up to you whether you feel positive or negative about it. Now, I will say the Ten of Pentacles just flew out. We're going to look at your side of this situation. Then we're going to look at the other person or experience. And for some of you, the opposing side is actually going to be you. And it may very well be. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this is a lot of income being lost. This is a lot of money flying out. This is losing finances, investments, things like this. But it's also talking about the grounding of you. And that's where I'm going at in the beginning of this reading. So make sure that you put yourself back in a proper place where if you hear something negative, if you hear a little voice going, you're not worth it, you just turn around and go, F you, I am worth it. Okay, sorry, YouTube. Sorry for those. I mean, but that's the truth. That's what you need to do because you do hold the power over that. You hold the power over the negative, but we have to direct our power toward it. So much like that fire that was being blown by something, and there's nothing here moving any air. I can equally make that fire turn around and jump, right? We can do this. And some of you might be working on some magic. You may have been investing a lot in your healthcare, in learning new educational skills, Aquarius. This could be in the holistic area itself. Because before I did your reading, and this was even earlier today, because I'm a couple behind, right? So, and don't forget, Aries and Aquarius live reading today at 12:30 Mountain Standard Time. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, this is feeling like you're doing really well. Now, the Nine of Pentacles right here, you might have had to really work hard to get to that Nine of Pentacles. This is talking about working for a year and a half with no days off. This is working 16 to 20 hours a day to the point where sometimes you're like going, what did I say? Oh, wait, I do that all the time, don't I? Aqua babies, you know what I'm talking about. This is feeling very confident that the decisions that you're making in your financial sector are going to benefit you because you're working on trying to turn this upright. And that's what I feel you're going to do. But you have to follow your inner guidance. Some of you, you're trying to call in the archangels. You're calling in Archangel Michael. I know a lot of you have been asking me to bring back the angel messages, and I do have that on my list, and I will be doing it very, very soon, okay? Because those are amazing messages, and they are, I mean, they just uplift me like no end. I can only imagine what they may do for some of you. But we're going to look at whoever, whatever you're dealing with. Some of you, this is a person that took your money. They took your money, they cleared out your bank account and left you single. But I feel for this group of you, you might have had a little bit of stash, maybe very little, but it's enough to actually help you get through. It doesn't mean it won't be a struggle. Obviously, it will. Follow your gut, follow your guidance. You're going to know exactly what direction to go. Now, whoever you're dealing with, whatever situation, this is the Three of Pentacles. And this is the type of energy where you and another person make a great team. You make a great partnership. This is two people in romance coming together to create one solid, beautiful, long-term relationship. This is the team player card. This is the unity card. You may be coming into unity. You may have invested all your money into being in balance within you. And that's what I was saying. I feel this group of you, you invested a lot into your health. This is your physical health, this is your emotional health, your mental health, learning new health techniques that are going to help you rise back into, look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. Yay. So there you go. You have an opportunity going to come in. You really do. You have something going to come in that this expense is going to wind up becoming a payback. It's going to be returned to you. But you're going to have to be very in tune with your they're saying be in tune with all of your senses. Okay, so they're here with me. Learn to call your angels in, work with them, listen to them, and they'll speak to you not necessarily in a voice. It may just be that inner knowing, the gut, and that's what I'm talking about. I keep hearing tell them to follow their gut. All right, let's pull out some detail and see just a little bit more. This is something somebody, you or they, walked away from. With this Eight of Cups, on the detail side, this is saying, yeah, there was love. There was love in this job. There was love in trying to get this business up. Whatever it was or the person was, it was real from you. You invested your energy, your money, your time, your devotion. And that's it. I'm done. I'm walking away. It takes a lot of courage and strength to walk away from something we've spent. This is like raising a child for 20 years and they turn their back on you and you're like, what? Well, it's like cold turkey addiction. Gone. Well, wait. Or vice versa. Okay, you know, but we do have the Queen of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. This is an offer coming in by you walking away from whoever took from you. This could be a job that took a paycheck back, going, oh, we overpaid you. Whatever the situation was, it could be small, it could be very large. But the energy that is surrounding you, my beautiful aqua babies, and is it's time for you to move into this Queen of Pentacles. It's time for you to step into the beautiful spotlight and literally bring in your Ten of Pentacles, because it is going to come. Now, for some of you, I feel this is actually in the making right now, and it's going to take a little bit of time when it comes to a business endeavor. You may find a brand new partner, possibly two or two opportunities to partner up with somebody. I feel for those of you in they're showing me in a business opportunity, you've got something incredible coming in. Let go of the negative vibes, because you will lose this opportunity. It may come back around later, but not this particular one. So we're going to look at those of you in a relationship. And remember, we're going to look at Aries and Aqua babies. It's a live reading today. If you're in a relationship, married, partnership, whatever it is, whether you're together or apart, the card that came out for you, we'll look at singles in a minute, and then the angel card is very soon. So very soon you're going to have an opportunity to talk to this person to really figure out the answer to your own problem if it's walking away. And everything here is saying if you walk away, it's going to lead you to something better. And you probably already know that. And that could be that toxic person in the very beginning of this reading, in the first minute, where I'm saying you're being pulled backwards. Only you're going to know the answer to that. But very soon you will get an answer to whatever your question is regarding your partnership. You'll know what to do. Now, if you're single, let's take a look at you, because Aqua Babies, I feel you got somebody brand new coming in. And by the way, we are looking at this sign of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I also feel Pisces is in this, and I feel Sagittarius is in this. Pisces. Okay, yeah. So let's take a look at singles, because you may have already met one of those zodiac signs and they're saying flirt, baby, flirt. Now, Aquas, you know how to flirt. You really do. I know it's not necessarily something you want to do, but we're kind of like natural born flirters, and we don't even know that we do that. And we flirt to others. They view it as flirting when we stand strong in our own confidence. They take that as flirting. So we can turn around and smile. This is my smile to you, but somebody over there will go, oh, she likes me. Look at that smile. It's like, no, this is just my regular smile, right? So flirt. Whatever you do, be you. Embrace who you are, and you're going to meet somebody really great. Because the Queen of Pentacles is representing a person who is solid, who is grounded, not just like security in the materialistic side of life. This is internally. This is somebody who you will know they're not going to lie to you. You'll know that they've got your back. You know, this is like loyalty to a fault with this person. If they're in a low vibration to a fault, but yeah, no, not this person. Now we have the card of Maya. The overall angel card message is schooling, study, and education help your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. And we do know that, don't we? We know that they're around us. Aqua babies, you guys know that big time. So those of you who are disgruntled, those of you who are having a hard time letting go of anything that's been pulling you backwards, the toxic, focus your direction in something new. Doesn't mean you have to put the money out. There's still free educational opportunities out there. Whether you walk away with a certificate or you just walk away with knowledge, it's turning your attention toward you. And that's what I feel is going to make a huge difference in getting you toward the upright 10 of Pentacles. If this is a person you're getting ready to meet, if this is a person you're going to fix and repair with, this is the long-term relationship. This is your one and only person. So have a great week. Thank you for watching, and on to the sign of Libra. Hello, Libra. How are you guys? Give me just a minute to pick these cards up. Now, Libra babies, I gave that little message in the very beginning where we're talking about the whispers. And we are in the full moon turned into Libra, which is about balance. And you're all about balance. So some of you could be feeling out of balance. And I feel it's more like an ebb and flow of joy and upset and joy and upset. You might get upset and then you're okay. And then, back and forth kind of an energy. Has everything to do with you really pulling in your own zodiac sign through the moon transferring. And that's the terminology I heard. I just heard it. The moon transferring from one to another, going through its transit. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take a look at you on your end. We're going to look at the other side, whether it's a person, a career, a situation. And for some of you, the other side is going to be the other side of you. So Libra, we have the card of the Nine of Pentacles, and Aquarius just got this. You may be dealing with an aqua in your life. The Nine of Pentacles is feeling like I'm doing really good. I did all the work, I planted all my seeds, and now everything's starting to come in, where I can kind of sit back and I can feel a little bit better about everything I've been doing. Those of you remember, go back to 2020, right around this time of the year, the world started kind of going crazy and people started going a little cuckoo and saying, oh my God, I'm never going to meet anybody because I have to wear a mask. It was like all of these things, bing, 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 bing. So it may have thrown you out of balance. It may have made you see things in a different way than what they truly, truly were. And right now at this time is bringing it back around where you can kind of look at it again. Reflect on you, on all the good hard work you've done and all the energy and effort. Look at everything you've done in your life. You only need one more pentacle to reach that 10 of pentacles, and you're going to feel amazing. So you're not that far away. The hangman is not only about looking at career and your finances, which is really what we were just talking about, basically. I mean, it could have included a person, but we're going to talk about a person right now where I feel that some of you are in a situation where you've been out of balance with somebody. It could be an aqua, it could be anybody in your life. Somebody that I feel they use a lot of truth. They may be harsh in the way they communicate. Much like a beautiful Aquarian would do. And it isn't that they're a cold hearted person, they just boom, they just say it. And that could very well be you. Air energy does do that. We have the Nine of Cups, and this is a wish being granted. This is an opportunity that you've been waiting for. Take a step back. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You've got the Nine of Cups here for you personally. You got something beautiful getting ready to come in. Like I said, you're only one pentacle away from getting what it is that you truly, truly desire, and that's a brand new beginning. You want people who are authentic to you. You want the right job for you. You want it to align within you. You want a brand new beginning where you don't have to look back at anything again and you can focus on what truly makes you happy. Some of you Libras, you might be meeting somebody new, or you may have just recently met them, and they really kind of captivated you. And you want a new beginning with this person. Take a step back and make sure. There could be a little hesitancy with these whispers of focusing on your own intuition. You're going to know if this is the right job. You're going to know if this is the right person for you. Now, the Ace of Swords, this could be separating from somebody. And like I'm saying, this is like this toxic pullback kind of energy. You may have had to release yourself from somebody in your life that it just wasn't working out. But you're hoping that you'll have a new beginning with them. And again, this may very well be, that was my phone if you heard that. This may very well be you. For some of you, this is a mother figure. This is the Empress. This is a person who holds a lot of authority. If this is a company, this is a big, huge, beautiful corporation, a company that you want a new beginning with. This could be a huge dynamic. I'm talking a huge, earth-changing contract coming in for some of you, and I do feel it's coming in. It has to do with the airways itself. Now, right next to it is the Star card. This is about moving into a place of fame and fortune. I feel some of you that contract is going to put you in the spotlight. I'm seeing a TV anchor person, most definitely. Now, for others of you, this may be a mom figure, a child figure, the mother, child, working together to try and heal this situation, most definitely. But whatever it is, I feel that overall, by the end of the week, you're going to start feeling like you again. You're going to start feeling a little bit more in balance. Now, keep in mind that that full moon energy runs for an entire month cycle. So it may be more toward the third week when you really feel like, oh, yeah, that might be when the contract comes in. But a lot of you, you're going to hear this information. Some of you are dreaming this. It's like, I want this to come in. I want this wonderful, beautiful energy, and bravo. Listen to your gut. You're going to know exactly what to do. Now we have the energy of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini on the board, but I also feel Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We've got, our beautiful Empress here. But I do feel it's all earth energy is underlining this. This could very well just be the grounding, but for some of you, it's an actual earth sign for sure. I also feel Scorpio is attached to this reading somehow. Your placement, maybe theirs. It could be when you met them in the sign of Scorpio. So when we're looking at married, we're going to look at married, those of you in a couple, in a partnership, whether you're together, separated or not. Then we're going to look at singles and we'll pull an angel message. Children may have everything to do with what's going on in your relationship, whether you're separated or together. All of the changes that are taking place, having children in the home, being, working out of the home. Some of us are getting ready to go back. Some of us aren't. Some of us are home with them all day, long. I do that for a reason. I have 4 kids, right? So it's like, and my entire first half of my life was all about children, and now it's about people your age. And that's where I give back. And this may have something to do with your career. Some of you, this is an educational situation where you've been working hard on getting your educational degree. My left hand is itching for a reason. You got a beautiful opportunity. This is an opportunity coming in to actually become a teacher. I feel you're going to get that. It could be through your actual partner. You may be reconnecting with the person you love in that environment, like coming back to work together. I don't know why that came out, but it certainly did. If you are single, we have religious factors are a part of this. So you may be getting ready to meet somebody you feel with this Empress card. This is like, this is my person. This is the one I really feel I can have a really wonderful relationship with them. But the religious factors, that's traditions, values, beliefs. This is heritage. This is any kind of dynamic that puts a divide between the two of you in the way that you see each other fitting together in the world. So for some of you, you've got a big decision to make, and that's what all of this balance is about. You're going to have to make a decision because when we're talking about picking and choosing based on society and not us or based on our tradition, anything that isn't us, it can hurt. Oh my goodness, it's going to throw you back into a place of out of balance. So listen to the whispers around you. Now, when it comes to an angel message, I do see a lot of you are working with your angels. You're working with light. You might be working with light workers. But yes, absolutely. You've got beautiful energy surrounding you. So this negative pulling you back, you've got like this beautiful force kind of pushing you upward. We have the card of Bethany, and this is saying take care of yourself, excellent care of your body. Everybody will benefit. So give yourself some special time today. uh, you know, uh, make the time for you. Take a bath and fill it up with your favorite scent, or take a shower. Take a 20-minute shower if that's what you want. Cleanse all from you, and it will help you in a very, very positive way. So Libras, I hope that helped you. Have a great week. Thumbs up and share this video. And on to the sign of Gemini. Hello, beautiful Geminis, and welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. So let me just throw these cards back in the way they should be so I can give a quick shuffle and we can move on into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. That energy vibration that I was picking up for all air signs in general, you are absolutely included in that. And when we're talking about the whispers, which I just threw back in the deck for some reason, some of you may already be hearing the whispers going, yeah, I got it. I got it. I know what it is, Lorianne. We're good. And I hope so, because that's really good. I feel for a lot of you, this is going to be a big life altering decision that you're going to be making over the next 1 to 2 weeks, maybe even at the end of, it looks like 25, like right at the end of April. I'm seeing the date of 25. So let's take a look at your side, Gemini. We're going to look at your, and we're going to look at the other side. Don't forget, we have our new membership, and join our membership, and we'll be doing all of these. You could ask your questions when I go live, which today I'm going live at 12:30 if you're watching this on the 8th. And I post all of that in the community section. So we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, it could be a player type energy. That could be the person who's around you, the situation, the experience. So this could be like a job offer. They come in, they go, oh, wait, we're going to bring you on. Just wait. I have had that happen where they literally, and I took another job. They didn't even know. It was like 6 weeks of just wait for us, just wait for us, just wait for us. I took another job, and it was like, I wait, when the next opportunity came, I took it. So that could be very well what you're dealing with, a situation with a person or even a job experience, but it keeps coming back around. Now, for some of you, this has to do with a very passionate side of you, getting ready to get on your horse and take action. And oh boy, is it something that you truly love. This is something that you dreamed about. You may have seen this. I feel it's on a very artistic level where you're going to get a new offer, a new type of opportunity is going to come in for you, Gemini babies, that is going to really excite you. It's going to make your heart go, woohoo! And it's going to fill you with this passion, excitement for life again. Passion has everything to do with life. And we misconstrue it all the time, thinking passion is only related to sex. Passion is about stepping out your front door and going, oh my God, it feels so good to be outside. Oh my gosh, I love, well, I don't know why I wanted to say hot dogs, but some of you it may be hot dogs. It's like being very passionate about this project, this opportunity, this person that's getting ready to come into your life. Now, you may already have, like I said, heard about it. So what that could simply mean is if you are, I see a big red brick building. Okay, so it looks like it could be in a very old sector of town, like back when they used to build the buildings out of red brick. And it is a beautiful red brick. It still has a lot of vibrancy, although it's a little dull. It still has that vibrancy to it, that red color. It's like a red. So some of you, this isn't a building right there. This is an opportunity that I feel you're very excited about. I feel this is an actual museum. It could be a gallery, but it feels like a museum. There's artifacts. This could be a natural history museum. For some of you, this may very well be a metaphysical or wellness museum. Sounds really weird. I don't know why I'm using that word, but that's the word that I'm being told to use, museum. Now we have the sun card that flew out on the floor. Some of you might be feeling a little bit drained, so you're laying down on the floor going, I need to recoup. And that's okay. Re-energize. Even this card had to go through the mill because my dog ate it, right? So, and he just blessed it for you. That's all he did. Captain Lovebug. But this is feeling re-energized again. This is the inner child coming back out. The inner child is what holds the true love of life. The inner child is where that deep passion comes from. It's like, wow, this is so exciting. Whatever this opportunity, it is going to wake you up. Now, you could be meeting a Leo, Sagittarius, or a Aries, most definitely. And I am doing a live reading for Aries today and Aquarius, so join in. It's going to be super fun at 12:30. But this is, hopefully this video is posted by then. This is you. This may very well be a Leo who comes in and out. This may be somebody you met in the month of August last year. And for some of you, this is somebody brand new. It's not even that you already met them. Whoever this person is, whatever this experience is, they're saying take a step back. Now, some of you, you have two opportunities, two offers coming in, both in your love sector and your career sector. Some of you, it's one of each. You're going to get nailed with both. And I say nailed for a reason. It's like, oh my gosh, this is very opposite of the energy of what I'm feeling in the very beginning of this overall reading in the first minute of this video. With the Sun card, you have this opportunity to take action on something that's going to not only bring you abundance, it's going to put income in your pocket, but it's going to delight you. It's going to revive you again. When we bring back the passion of life, where I can turn around and say, wow, that is one beautiful vase right behind me, and I see the beauty in the work, in the actual artwork. That's passion. That's bringing back the love. That's seeing beyond what's right in front of it. Oh, it's a vase. And you guys are not going to do that. Now, you have the King of Pentacles that just flew out. Hello, pup. You have the King of Pentacles that just flew out. My puppy's here with us right now. We see if we pick his head up. Oh, there's his little nose right there. He's too short and he's slobbering. Ew. So Gemini, this is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Ew. And I'm wearing sweatpants. Ew. So this is a person who's very, very grounded. This is a company that's grounded. This is an offer, an opportunity that is really going to excite you. Look at this. This is like, wow. This is beautiful energy. Take a step back. You have these offers, these opportunities coming in, and it's going to make you kind of go, oh my gosh, bouncing off the charts. Remember, the card flew on the floor. So it's like, it's going to really, you might be so excited you wear yourself out like a little kid jumping up and down. You've probably been very, very patient for this situation, for this opportunity, for this experience. And if it came back around, if it wasn't in and out kind of energy, this is the one getting ready to come in for you. Now, some of you, you may have met a person around the month of December, right around actual Sagittarius season. There, and you never thought you'd see them again. That's what I just heard. So this may be obviously for only one or two of you, but it's a very clear and decisive message. So if that's you, please leave your comment. Others of you, this is saying, yeah, you've been patient long enough and you've got something absolutely amazing. Your courage, your strength, your willpower is what's going to allow this new opportunity to come in, and it's going to be amazing. With the King of Pentacles, that's incredible opportunity. It truly is. So let's pull for those of you who are in a relationship, if you're married, in a partnership, separated or together, even under the same house in different rooms, it doesn't matter. We're going to take a look at you, and we're going to pull one for the singles, and I will pull an angel message after I'm done. You and your partner, there is chemistry here, and you feel it and you know it. And this is like an absolute reviving of your relationship again. Bringing back that love, bringing in the dreams, the fantasies, and sharing in a new adventurous type of an experience, the two of you together. Where this is chemistry right here. These two cards, that's chemistry. And it's fun and it's frolicky. It's going on a trip and it's starting something more adventurous and exciting. It's recreating and bringing back in the chemistry that you already have. So I feel a lot of you are going to focus more in that side of life, more in the sensual and the softer side of your relationship. And it should be very fun. Oh, yeah. Now, if you are single, you may have been separated from somebody for a long time. I feel you're separated and disconnected from your own self. Whatever you went through with, especially if it was with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn individual, I feel that it threw you into a separation with them. But it put you into this beautiful place of reconciling your own self, of doing exactly what I said, like feeling the low vibrations and looking for what excites you, what's going to pick you up off of the ground. You have angels all around you with this beautiful card of temperance. They surround you when you're in this situation. And if this is an actual soulmate, soul connection, and for some of you, this is your person, you have no choice but to be patient. So you have to allow this whole thing to actually play out, which is taking another look back at what is going to keep your inner child, your beautiful, beautiful self, Gemini baby, alive and excited, because that vibration is what's going to bring them in. So let's pull an angel message card for you. There it is. That was super quick. And this is for each and every one of you. Merlina, you are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. Do the research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So as you take the step back, book a session with me, whatever you need to do, look at everything and get the information you need, and then step back and analyze everything that's going on around you, because you got something big coming in. You are not going to want to miss this opportunity, especially one that is going to happen more toward August of this year. Have a great week. Please thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe, and much love.